My name is Adam Tracci. I'm the chef de cuisine at Last Best Brewing and Distilling. I've been here since we opened 3 years ago. Last Best is a community-focused beer culture and food culture, and part of that is really using local ingredients that are either grown or raised here in the province. So how we use wheat in our cooking here at Last Best, so I guess I'll start by saying that it's a very versatile ingredient, so it gets used across a lot of different recipes. So we're going to be making pizza for you today. It's a new menu item here at Last Best. We've been working on it for the last few months. We really want to make sure we nail down that crust so that our customer gets a great experience. The wood stone oven is built for pizzas, so like we cook it at a high temp, 600 degrees, cooking it right on the deck so that the crust gets nice and crisp and a hot pizza out of the oven quickly. So we start by just adding all our flour into the mixing bowl, and then we have the activated yeast with the water. We just pour that in with the mixing bowl, start the mixing process. We set a timer for about 5 minutes. After about 1 minute of mixing, we add the olive oil in there. And then after a couple more minutes, we're gonna add the salt. We add the salt later on because we wanna make sure that the salt doesn't kill the yeast. And we'll just continue mixing for 5 minutes. Characteristics we're looking for in the dough is that we wanna make sure that when it's resting, that it's rising up so we know that the yeast activated properly. And then we actually rest our dough for a full 24 hours before we ball it up. And then after we ball it up, we rest it for another 24 hours. So it's got a 2-day fermentation on it. And we just pat it with a little bit of the cornmeal mixed with the flour. So to roll it out, we just kind of start maneuvering with our hands and then just start using like a circular motion. And then once the dough is rolled out, we're gonna put on the pizza paddle and we'll start building our pizza. So the pizza ingredients we'll be using today, we have tomato sauce, maple sausage, we have roasted peppers, roasted shallots, some fresh kale, ricotta, and then Grizzly Star Gouda. And then we're just gonna fire that into the oven in the landing zone here. And then after 2 minutes, we just kind of push it close to the fire because we wanna get a nice crisp crust on it. Now the pizza's done, we're just gonna give it a cut and plate it up. So to finish the pizza, we like to use a little bit of summer savory on it, some dried chili flakes, and we'd like to finish with a cold pressed canola oil. The recipe we use here at Last Best is very simple. It can be easily made at home. If you just have like some Alberta grown wheat flour, some warm water and yeast, mixed with a little bit of olive oil and salt, and that's it. It's very simple to make.